Hey there, and welcome back to Music, Movies, and More. I'm your host, Brian, and I just wanted to hop on here real quick and uh, talk about the 80's band GTR and familiarize you with some of their songs that I really enjoyed, as well as talking about the band itself. First of all, GTR were a English rock supergroup founded in 1985 by former Yes and Asia guitarist Steve Howe and former Genesis guitarist Steve Hackett. Former members of this band were Max Bacon, who was their singer from 1985 to 1987, Steve Hackett, who was one of the founding members. He was a guitarist from 1985 to 1986. Steve Howe, also a guitarist, and also did backing vocals from 1985 to 1987. Jonathan Mover was their first drummer from 1985 to 1986. Phil Spalding, who was the bass guitarist, and he was with the band from 1985 to 1986, and recently, as recent as 2023, he unfortunately passed away. Along with that comes Matt Clifford, who was their keyboardist from 1986 to 1987. Their second singer and guitarist back in 1987 was Robert Berry. And lastly, Nigel Glockler was their drummer in 1987, and he came from the band Saxon. Now, to kind of familiarize you with some of the songs that they put out, one you will definitely remember if you are a big-time guitar or GTR fan, and that was When the Heart Rules the Mind. Very, very well done song in my opinion, and was the kicker that got me really interested in the band. I also ended up buying the album. I went to a local record store and or CD store at the time, and believe it or not, I bought the cassette back in the day of this particular band. And the first song, obviously, was When the Heart Rules the Mind, but I got to liking quite a few of the other songs that were on the album. The least of which were the song The Hunter. Another song was called Here I Wait, as well as Reach Out, Never Say No, and You Can Still Get Through, along with Imagining, Sketches in the Sun, Hack It to Bits, and Jekyll and Hyde. Those are all songs from the band GTR that I really and truly enjoyed. Sorry for going off screen there a minute. But anyway, I thought maybe you might be interested in checking out the band on YouTube and or Spotify or wherever you get your music, and check them out. They're a pretty amazing band back in the 80's that a lot of people, myself included, really enjoyed. Although it was a very short-lived collaboration experiment. In other words, Steve Howe and Steve Hackett couldn't get along. They didn't see eye to eye on where the musical, the musical collaboration would go. And so they figured they may as well just end their relationship. Anyway, if you liked what you heard here, feel free to hit that good old like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with somebody you think might get some entertainment value out of it. I love hearing from you guys in the comments, so if you have a chance to listen to some of their music, or you've listened to When the Heart Rules the Mind and you liked it, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.